Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Evie May and I hope you're having a great day. So we're back with some more Animal Crossing, and today it seems we're starting off with Tom Nook making an announcement. So today I've decided I'm not going to bully him too much again. We're just going to let him do his announcement. I understand public speaking's hard, so we're not going to knock a man down where he doesn't deserve. Yet. But his day is coming, so count your luck, Nook. So we're just going over a few things and let's see if he says anything important. So he mentions the Eternia Airport, and again, it's supposed to be Eterna, like the Pokemon City, but I spelled it Eternia, oops. But anyways, yeah, so we now have that access, so we get to go explore some islands. Down the road we might go visit some other people's islands, but that does mean we have our mystery islands available now, which is amazing, because soon we can start villager hunting, which I'm looking very forward to. Another disclaimer I will say, throughout the video you might notice that the dates switch up between like the 18th of September or 23rd, and that's because right now I'm currently trying to catch up on my videos, so some of these videos might be combined dates just to catch up in time for Halloween, because I am hoping to start getting down for like the Spooky Day, because I'm really excited to do Spooky Day again. It's been a few years since I've played Spooky Day. Is it Spooky Day? Or I'm probably thinking of The Sims, honestly. It's a very high chance. Is it Spooky Day though? Oh, hey Agnes, what are you doing? Let's see. Nook's doing. Oh, okay, she's just giving us tips on what to do down the road. Perfect, you go, Angus, you queen. But yeah, so I'm hoping to catch up with the Animal Crossing Halloween Day. I haven't played it for a few years, so I'm really excited. And I do want to get those videos out before the end of Halloween. I am hoping to post a Halloween video on the actual day itself, and at worst, if it comes down to it, maybe November 1st there will be a Halloween episode for the day. And see, we're trying to go into the tents, but no one's home. So yeah, if there's some like jumps between the days, that's just me trying to get like the videos out. I know soon I will have some more longer videos with like bug catching, villager hunting. Oh, there he is, Antonio. How are you? Let's see. How is my favorite anteater? I don't know. I've had other anteaters. I can't remember. Oh my god, it's the female one. I can't remember the name of it. One second. Oh, he's giving us a hat. That's amazing. Oh, he's giving us a hat. That's great. Let's see. How does the hat look? Sure, there's nothing better than my outfit now. Because it's not too bad, but you know what? My favorite anteater gave me the hat. And I'm sure it matches my outfit just wonderfully. Let's see. So we go in here and I just sped it up a bit because it's just some more like tutorials, and we checked Tommy's shop. I think it's Timmy. I can't read. Oops. So we checked Tommy's shop. He didn't really have much I was interested in, so I just skipped it for now. But anyways, as I was saying, I actually had a couple anteaters before. I had Annalisa. I did have to search the name because I couldn't remember. But I've had Annalisa. I think that was a New Leaf I had her. And I think I've had Pango or Pongo too at some point. Again, I potentially think this was back on New Leaf instead. And I might have had Cyrano, but I could be just mixing that up with, I think Chugga Conroy, he had him on New Leaf, and because I know I had a few of the villagers he did back on New Leaf too, and I know this is not even New Leaf I'm talking about, but that's okay. So I might just be getting Cyano, like the familiarity with Cyano. I don't think I did. I think I am getting it confused with Chugga Conroy's videos. But I did have Olaf for a split second. Okay, I've had a few anteaters. I don't know why I said I've never had an anteater before, but I haven't had one as cool as Antonio. So anyways, yeah, that's my little spiel about Antonio for the day. So right now I'm just going around collecting some like weeds and starting to catch the bugs and stuff for the day, because we do need to make some donations for the museum, because as anyone who's played Animal Crossing knows, the museum's a very huge part. So I'm just going around collecting some donations to get that started, because it would be nice to start donating stuff into Double and the ladder, because this part of the island is very not claustrophobic. Can an island be claustrophobic? It's just like a previous verb, but it's just very isolating, and I do want to explore more and start expanding on other parts of the island, since we don't have a lot of space again to work with, and everything's just very clustered. So let's see what we got. We got a rice grasshopper. Exciting. I don't know. I actually do like well, I do find the bug catching and fishing, not fish catching. The fishing tedious sometimes. I do find like when you sit down and lock in for these things, I find it actually very enjoyable. Uh, in a few videos, maybe like the next couple, maybe, I do spend most of the day fishing and trying to catch up on the September fish before the month ends. Again, these clips are from September. It's just been a long process with learning how to edit, and I'm still learning. It's different. I'm doing it on an iPad too, so it just makes it a lot more difficult, especially because my iPad likes to crash during editing. So yeah, so stay tuned for those as well. But yeah, I do find like it is relaxing down the road when you're just catching it for that. Just play some like YouTube videos. I usually listen to a lot of like story times on YouTube. Right now I just finished Stephen King's The Long Walk, and I've really been enjoying watching analysis of that book and the movie. I am excited to watch the movie. I haven't seen it yet. I think it's just on YouTube and you have to buy it, so I've had a chance to sit down and actually like look into watching it, but I'm really excited to see the movie. It's the first Stephen King book I picked up in a very long time, and I actually gotta say I really enjoyed it. There are certain parts of it that was very Stephen King, and if you've ever read his books, I'm sure there's no further explanation on what I mean by that. So yeah, there's like certain parts of it that was just typical Stephen King, where it's just like, do you really have to describe someone like that? But again, I think it also had like really good points, and we're looking through a teenager's perspective. But anyways, it's not my opinion on The Long Walk, but there are a lot of good recommendations I would see when it comes to YouTube with it, and I hope you were interested in those things, so check them out. I've been seeing a lot of great videos on it. But anyway, so right now we are still building the island. I don't know if I'm going for a theme. I was thinking like some cottagecore, foresty, like mystical, like just combine those all into like a little cluster and we'll go from there. Let's see, so now we are just donating bugs. This part I found extremely tedious because you couldn't just like do a giant bug. Bug off, not bug off. You couldn't just like cluster the bugs all into one. You have to like do it individually, and I was just like crying on the inside for this part. It was very tedious to do. Just now like doing the 15 bugs and going through that the entire time. I was crying on the inside. And I mean I was crying. Like no amount of patience or caffeine, TikTok or anything could have got me through that. At all. But anyways, yeah, so now we get Blathers. This is great. We now have a museum coming up in the next few days. So right now I'm just looking for a great spot to place it. Again, I don't have the pole or I don't have a way to go over it, so that's not a lot of options. However, the option I chose was one of the worst options I could have chosen. I put the tent right in front of my... Yeah, I put Blathers' tent in front of my own tent. And like right now, in theory, it looks fine. It looks great, you know? Neighborhoods. Community. Fuck yeah. But in the long scheme of things, when the museum's actually built, it just makes it so much more difficult to get around it. So definitely there's a lot of relocation on this island that is going to happen once I get those tools to relocate stuff. I did try to put it in a convenient place, but no, I did not. Oops. I am so mad at myself for doing that again. It's just like a theme. So anyways, I would like to say a big thank you to anyone who has taken their time to watch my last video and even checking out this one. And again, if I'd like to grow my own community so we can all talk about Animal Crossing things, down the road I am planning to play The Sims and do some stuff with The Sims, which has been one of my passions for such a long time. I'm also looking into buying the new Pokemon game when it comes out and doing videos on that. So again, thank you so much, and please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. Everything is greatly appreciated. I'd like to get to know everyone. So thank you and have a great day.